Hi, I'm Warren Entsch. I'm the chairman of the Joint Standing Committee on the preparation of the White Paper on Northern Australia. This process, and we're about to start our journey of about 7 weeks of public consultation, where we'll be travelling from right across region Australia, Northern Australia. We'll be going from places like Port Hedland and Karratha and Kununurra, across to Darwin and up to Gove and down to Alice Springs and in between, and of course from the Torres Strait in Cairns and into Cairns, out around Weipa, into the Gulf region around Georgetown and out to Burketown, and then down of course to Townsville, Mackay and other Mount Isa and other areas in between. So it's quite a comprehensive travel arrangement, but it's going to provide an opportunity for people in these regions to be able to have some input into this process. This white paper process actually had a genesis back in the Howard government years when, I think in 2006, there was established the Northern Australia Land and Water Task Force, of which I was a member. Since then it's been developed. There's been more and more of a focus on Northern Australia, and prior to the 2013 election there was a commitment made by the then opposition leader Tony Abbott he put out a draft green paper. Now that green paper then basically gave commitments from the coalition, if in government, about our focus and our intention to look at grabbing opportunities in Northern Australia specifically. Now that green paper, there's a whole lot of submissions, and there are three areas of process now. There's the green paper, which is continuing with the submissions that has happened there. That will be collated. And then there is on my side as the chairman of the Joint Standing Committee, which is an all-party committee on Northern Australia. We will be then getting grassroots community consultation and submissions right across the region into what people want to see in grabbing the opportunities that are clearly there in tropical Australia. And the challenges that we will be looking at is we'll be looking at energy security and also water security, but also looking at how we can grow our population and what economic opportunities that we have available to us. So all of that is going to be collated. Then that will be fed into the task force, it is operating the White Paper Task Force that is operating out of the Prime Minister's office, and then the information from the Green Paper, the information from the recommendations committee will then go into this task force out of the Prime Minister's office, and from there you will see the White Paper will be presented. Now what will come out of that, of course, will then become government policy, and we will be looking at the whole broad range of opportunities of growing our population and realising the many opportunities that are available, many of them unrealised at this point in time in Northern Australia. And I think this is a once in a lifetime, certainly the first I've ever seen in my lifetime, for the potential to really get Northern Australia up and running, and certainly moving into those massive opportunities that are going to be presented when we see over half the world's population living in the tropical zone of the world by 2050. And of course the need for tropical expertise will be unprecedented, and we want to make sure that we're in the driving seat to maximise any opportunities for our region.